rolling.
Okay. So Justin Wheeler,
Yes.
volunteer for Fresno Bully, and which team were you on today? Were you on the muscle team?
No, I was doing cleaning up the weeds and raking out some of the gravel out there.
So were you on the front yard duty or the backyard duty?
Back here.
Okay. So front yard duty, reported in at 8:30, worked out before you got here this morning.
Yeah.
What was your workout routine this morning?
I did a little run, some push-ups, some sit-ups, some pull-ups. So.
And how long have you been involved in Fresno Bully?
About a month and a half.
And who brought you in?
My buddy Tony. So he came home one day and told me about it. So we came out here and I loved it.
Do you have a rescue dog?
Not a rescue dog, not from here, no. So,
but you have a dog.
Yeah, and then we're fostering one of the dogs from here for the weekend. So
How's that working out?
Great. He's a big teddy bear. You know, he's one of the bigger dogs here, but just a big teddy bear.
Is he getting along okay with your dog?
No, we have somebody watching the other dog right now, so he has to be careful around other dogs. But he's great around kids and families and that kind of thing. So
just not other dogs.
Just not other dogs, yeah.
And so you fostered your own dog so that you could foster a dog for Fresno Bully.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very generous of you.
Well, it's fun. I mean, I love dogs, especially the bully breeds. So.
Were you aware of the bully breeds prior to being a volunteer?
Yeah. I've owned a few pit bulls, and it's one of my favorite breeds. So.
Good. And then tell me about what kind of things you've been doing as a volunteer in the last month.
We'll come out here and I'll put my running shoes on and take some of the dogs. I'll run them around the orchard and kind of help cleaning out the kennels. And yesterday we moved all the kennels so that the tractor can come out here and level out the ground. And so, I mean, whatever they need me to do, you know. I spend a lot of time walking around the dogs. So.
Is that part of your workout routine?
No, that's just, you know, I don't. Yeah, it's just extra. So it's fun.
It's very nice of you to contribute your time like that.
Yeah, I enjoy it, you know.
And since you've started doing that, has it caught on in your circle with your family or your friends?
Well, my family is they're big advocates and lovers of pit bulls and you know, other bully breeds and so my younger brother and my older brother are thinking about coming out here and volunteering a little bit of time because they both own pit bulls.
Very nice.
So.
Did they rescue their pit bulls from Fresno Bully?
No, they actually hadn't heard of it until I told them about it. So about a week ago, and so they're when they get some time, we're going to come out here and spend some time with the dogs. So
it seems like there's a lot of families participating in this as opposed to just individuals.
Yeah, I was real surprised when I started here. There was a lot of families that would bring their kids in and, you know, go take walks with the dogs and that kind of thing. So, you know, I expected it to be like, you know, males come by themselves or maybe every once in a while a couple, but there's a lot of families that come out here and spend time with the dogs.
It's really nice. I know some of the kids that, you know, their parents are volunteers. There's a lot of kids out there getting into trouble, and it seems like this would be a good place to keep kids kind of involved and out of trouble.
Yeah, and the kids that come out here, I mean, they fall in love with the dogs. You know, they'll roll around on the grass with them and you know, climb on them, and they love it. I mean, if and we need to, you know, try and get the word out a little bit more. But if more kids would come out here, you know, it would definitely keep them out of trouble for sure.
So you don't feel the kids are at risk rolling around with the dogs on the floor?
No. Now there are a few dogs that you know, we're a little more cautious with. You know, that we don't bring out too often. But for the most part, these dogs are big teddy bear loving family dogs. You know, and they get the chance to come out of their kennel for a little bit and play around, and they love it. They're in heaven. So
yeah, that's really great.
Maybe a message to other people that might want to foster.
Okay.
Or if you want to say, like, Yeah, if you want to foster, also you can contact Fresno Bully Rescue,
Okay.
whatever the website might be.
You mean to look at the camera? Or?
Yeah, sure.
And if you're looking to foster a dog or adopt one of the dogs from Fresno Bully Rescue, you can go to www.fresnobullyrescue.org. We also have a Facebook and a MySpace page, so you can get a hold of us that way too. Did that work? Or?